We're back again. Yes, you're watching Gusto TV Africa, your one-stop place for everything Afrobeat and entertainment in Nigeria, about Nigerian artists, and then artists in Africa, and obviously Afrobeat doing big things globally. We got you locked, we got you covered. The news is buzzing, like I would always say, and today on the news we have we have loads of people up here today. We have Burna Boy, we have the band, we have Odumodu Black, we have Olamide, we have Wizkid, we have Davido, we have everybody up in the block. Let me start with Burna Boy. Burna Boy is one person that has been doing so well for himself. He's taking Afrobeat to the next level. He's shut down a lot of stadium, done a lot of massive tours, broken a lot of records, being the first African artist to do a lot of things. And the list obviously are endless, because if I say I should start right now, it's going to be so long, to talk about all of Burna Boy's achievements. Not to stop at that one, we know how well he does on collaboration, how he smashes collaborations every time he's been called upon, to be on a song. Man smashes, man breaks it, man kills it every time, I would say. Just a couple of hours ago, Burna Boy was announced to be on an incoming song with Coldplay, set to drop this Friday. So a lot of songs are going to drop, in less than 24 hours. And Burna Boy Coldplay, is one of those songs that is set to drop. What do you expect Burna Boy to do on this one? Like, Burna Boy is one person that when it comes to international collaboration, his collaboration are always unexpected. Yeah, that's the word. You really would like, okay, Burna Boy and this big artist, but Burna Boy will just pull up one strange collaboration that, come on, that is massive. And then we know Burna Boy is signed to Warner Records, Warner Music, as well as his own personal Spaceship Records. And the CEO of Warner Music has come out to hail Burna Boy, Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion as the key drivers of the revenue in the second quarter of 2024. They've recorded over $1.5 billion in revenue. That is super huge. And and these record labels have a lot of big top guys signed to them, but Burna Boy happens to be one of the big guys that are racked up a lot of money for them. Dua Lipa, same as Megan Thee Stallion. Warner CEO Robert Kyncl highlighted artists like Burna Boy, Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion as key drivers of the company's Q2 performance. This includes 1.251 billion revenue recorded from music and 3.5. That's a lot of money. And then, like, you have a breakdown of everything. He said despite the 1.1% decline in recorded music, Warner saw streaming revenue about 863 million. Guy, that's a lot. Like, bro, that's a lot from streaming revenue. Subscription streaming about 640 million, 220 something million from ad supported streaming. Bro, that's making a total of 1.5 billion in revenue for quarter two. That's in 3 months, April, May and June. They made 1.5 billion. Bro, that's a lot. Like, guy, they made 1.2 billion from recorded music and 300 million plus from music public operations. And you say there's no money in this music. Hey, okay. Let's move on, from that one. Like, that is really huge. And we can say that Burna Boy obviously is the GOAT. Like, is the GOAT. The band, one of the OGs before IG, is set to drop his album this coming Friday as well. A lot of songs are actually dropping on Friday. It says it is titled The Entertainer, The Sequel, and it contains a lot of tracks, collaborations, which the track list is also out. In a recent interview, he said he's happy to be one of the people that has shed light, opened doors to big collaboration, like, bro, like one-on-one collaborations. Because Snoop Dogg, I don't know which other African artist can pull Snoop Dogg up on a collaboration, but the band has done it, and it was a massive success as at when it did. And right now the band is back in the game, doing a lot of things for himself. And he said, yes, my album is set to drop 13 songs That's Coco Kala with Awilo Lokomba. I was thinking he was going to put Modu Black on that one. Yours truly with Fino sings 04. Peaky Blinders, Worthy Yusundo. That is out already. I Am a Legend with Wyclef Jean Melody. Serious with Chuchuli and Egypt 80 Band. Ila with Peruzzi. Taya with Timaya, K-Switch, Zlatan, Bad Boy Umele, Special King. Coco Remix with Akon. And World Famous. Yes, the band in recent time has teamed up with the Temple Entertainment, and it's been like a really good stride for the band. He's been doing so well for himself right now. You can tell that the band actually means business. Like right now, the band means business, and he's right up on business ever since his reemergence into the music industry. Bado, like would always say, Bado is the man. Bado is the man that is just on his lane, doing his thing, doesn't mind anybody. Baba just one day make it support people as much as he can, and then chilling and enjoying life. Talking about supporting people, recently Cade, is back from his hiatus, and he dropped that EP 44, which one of the tracks featured Bado, and they were up to shoot the video for that one. And we saw a lot of guys, when youngins come through now, obviously you pull up his people to come through on set, and we saw Magic's up on set, took selfie with Bado, was super happy that Bado knows him. Kata Efe also, at some point, one goofy moment that happened, they were dancing and vibing, and Kata removed his cap to show respect to Bado, bowing and all of that. And Bado took the cap and wore it. Like that moment, everybody screamed like, yo, this is mad. Like they didn't see that coming. And it was really great, and was all fun to see that Bado is still a very he has always been a very chilled man, and he's still very chilled, and it is super good to see. The Holy Father crooners Mayorkun and Victony linked up in Canada, and they performed this song again. This song was one of the big songs some 2-3 years back. I think 2021 or 22 ish was really a major song. Victony's comeback in the industry, and it has been really great. Victony has been on tour. He dropped the album and he's been moving from grace to grace. Right now Mayorkun is in Canada for his tour. Victony is also touring Canada, and they linked up and they performed Holy Father for the fans in Canada, and it was really beautiful to see that these guys are still very cool, and they still got love for themselves. Now a list came out, and to the surprise of everybody, the big guys are missing. Now, Turntable Charts, they're responsible for a lot of chart updates in Nigeria, and they said artists with multiple number one songs on the official radio charts in Nigeria. They listed all of the artists that have had a lot of numbers, and number one happens to be Asake with 7 songs, then Omale also with 7 songs, and then Davido with 7 songs. Those 3 are like the top guys with number one songs on the radio charts. The next person we have is Kiss Daniel with 5 songs. Then Aresta with 5 songs. Both of them in a tie. Then we have Rema, Benson and Victony, 4 songs each. Both in a tie. Then Burna Boy, Fireboy and Crayon, both in a tie. Now, can we say that Burna Boy is not so listened to on radio in Nigeria, because he has only 3 songs that's gone number one in the country? Then we have Tiwa Savage also up there with Ruga, also having the 3 number. So 5 of them, Burna Boy, Fireboy, Crayon, Tiwa Savage, Ruga, have 3 songs that have gone number one on the radio chart. The Mayorkun, Justin Bieber, wow, Ladipo, Adekunle Gold and Young John have 2 each. Now, people have been worried that where is Wizkid? Why is Wizkid missing here? Why is Wizkid not here? Does it mean that people don't listen to Wizkid on radio? Does it mean that people don't care anymore about Wizkid? Does it mean that, like, a lot of questions, a lot of speculations about why Wizkid is missing, that it doesn't even have just one, even like once for a song to have gone number one on radios? Anyways, it is what it is. Regardless, Wizkid is still an OG. Wizkid is still very much respected, and Wizkid is still very much looked upon to. So let me say, we say numbers will be numbers, but then real life facts would always remain real life fact, and that's why I would always come out to say nah papa. And finally on the news, we have Teni, the entertainer, the babe that loves to catch cruise. This morning she posted a video that very soon I go talk say I know they I go do surgery. Oh. And I go talk say I go do limpo, blah blah blah. Like said in a couple of surgeries that people do to extract fat. But he said now no go see me as I dey jog, or I dey go gym, or I dey work out. Oh. She was sweating. She had a dog with her. I think they went for a walk or a run. But then you could tell that okay, she's working it out. But then we know how people say when they don't see you do something and then you come out with it, they believe that you've gone to do something. And fast forward, for some moments away from that, so taking off a moment away from that, Teni came with a strike. Now she said she wants the female in the industry to be moving like Saint Obi. They say me I stand terms to give themselves dashboards. Me she tell Tiwa Savage say mama no they do like that. Me security like she was just catching cruise that she said that she feels like the female industry there's too much love going around and everything that she just want to see Yemi Alade just give her head boots. Like she was just so goofy and just having fun while at it. She's not a fan of hatred, but she just wants some spark up. Like when there's banter and everything, people want to say, oh, my fave, your fave, blah blah blah. And she said it doesn't mean they're not going to collaborate. The collaboration will still come through, but then just to do that for the game. Guys, share your thoughts, what you think. Let us know in the comment sections. I will catch you guys on the very next one.